It's Barnes and Leslie. Jimmy hanging out for the full show today. We've got the ticket window in just a few minutes, and we'll get you into Sold Out Sting, Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center. Those tickets are coming up in just a few.
Do you guys have a favorite song about money? Because every time I think about money, I think of that Pink Floyd song, Money. Do you have one that's, in your head?
There's so many. All about the Benjamins.
Money. Oh, All About the Benjamins,
money.
Could be in your head, because if you have a favorite money song and you like money, you could maybe get paid to listen to this show, The Morning X, with Barnes and Leslie, and sometimes Jimmy. So stay tuned.
How is this going to work? We're going to bribe people to listen to our show.
You use the word bribe, but to listen.
Leslie, I'd like for you to say maybe we're going to invest in our listeners.
I love that. Yes, because we love you.
We're going to invest.
Yes.
Also, we have a new little game we're going to play with. We're going to see how smart the radio personalities are here. A little How Many Stems is the name of the game. Very difficult because you may not know what a stem is, but in a recording, the different instrumentation, when they're ripped out, those are stems from the tree. And it would be almost like Name That Tune. We're like, how many notes can Leslie name this song in? How many notes can Steve? So you'll pick the disc jockey that you want to participate for you, and then something good might happen if they get it right. So if it was Leslie, and you're like, oh, she can get it in 2 stems, I may give her the drums and the tambourine, and then she would have to be able to identify the song.
My money is not on me.
I would say that your money shouldn't be on you either. So you can pick who you want to play for you. If you would like to participate, it's very easy. You just sit there, and then maybe good things happen to you. Send us an email, hi@themorningx.com, hi@themorningx.com. In all of the years of the three of us on a microphone, I do not think ever the conversation has been about football.
Sure it has.
Ever.
No?
Wait a second. Remember, I lost the Super Bowl bet.
Yeah.
I mean, just talking, college football.
College football, probably not.
I don't think ever.
Probably not. Yeah.
But what a weekend.
Insane weekend.
Even I know about it.
Yeah. I mean, were you watching the Georgia game and then flipping over, or what?
Well, then I saw the Alabama score where Vanderbilt was ahead by like 23-7 or something, and I quickly switched over, and then I multi-screened, and I was watching that. Then I stayed up to the wee hours watching the Tennessee game and them losing to Arkansas. 4 teams in the top 10 lost.
Right.
And Crash's team, Miami, hung on for their lives.
Right.
No, I wasn't watching, but I saw it all unfold.
It was insane.
And how did you know?
Watching X. I was on X, and I saw all the madness in Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw all the craziness with the goalposts on Broadway.
Believe it.
Ridiculous.
I didn't realize they carried that goalpost. You know how far they had to carry the goalpost?
A few miles.
2.5 miles they carried those things.
To go downtown to Broadway.
I did a little goalpost research, and the website I pulled up said that those goalposts only weigh like 500 pounds, which seems kind of light.
I would have guessed not that much. 500?
I guess maybe because it's all aluminum, so that's not a real heavy metal. But maybe I would have thought 1,000 pounds easily. But how much do you think a professional goalpost costs?
$30,000.
Leslie?
I'm going to say 20.
Yeah, they can go up to 30, but I think most of them are like 20 installed.
Oh, okay.
About $20,000 installed.
And the ones at Vanderbilt have been there 100 years.
And they may have high school goalposts altogether, right? They may not have been. But
that's just unreal.
And Leslie, you're saying off air like you can't believe they tore. I mean, kids have been tearing down college goalposts for centuries.
It was just a weird sight to see that they did that over 2 miles and then went down Broadway, which is where all the honky tonks are, to throw it into the river.
Well, did you see in the Alabama game Malachi White throw that tantrum in the last few seconds of the game? He kicks the ball from the line of scrimmage, draws the unsportsmanlike conduct, and then throwing a temper tantrum on the field.
The memes came so fast for that one.
It was hysterical.
Now, did you see Kirby after the game with Auburn, which they comfortably won?
Right. Well, that's why I switched over to the Alabama game, because I was like, well, they got this one in the bag.
Well, if you're a Georgia fan, you're in trouble.
What do you mean?
Kirby's not happy with you.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I did see this. Yes.
This is from the press conference. Check out Kirby after his big win over Auburn.
It was a great victory for Georgia. Tell you what, it was hot out there today, Shock. And if anything, to be honest, I'm a little disappointed. And I'm probably disappointed in our fans for the first time that I thought there was, a lack of really affecting the game, crowd noise-wise, passion and energy. And, hey, it was hot, but our players got full pads on, helmets, pads, and it's hot out there. And they're pushing, trying to have a home field advantage like we've had when we've played against teams. And I can't get crowd noise. And that's frustrating for me. So I just be honest about it. I think we got to do a better job as fans. And I know I got to do a better job as a coach, but we need these fans to support us, and these players need them behind them.
I mean,
wow.
Oof, fortunately they won, because if they had lost and he blamed the fans, that would really look bad.
yeah, that was such a weird choice.
It looks bad anyway, yeah.
They were the only team that comfortably won. You got Tennessee losing. They were number 4. Alabama won in one of the polls.
Right.
And with Georgia staying the same in one poll at 5 and moving up to 4 in the other, all eyes are on Austin in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. But you'd think he's too media smart to say something like that. I mean, he's in the heat of the moment. He's at a press conference,
It didn't sound, he was mellow, though. It didn't sound like it was.
I disagree. I don't think it was heat of the moment at all. I think he's being very predictable. He's doing that on purpose.
I'll bet Sunday morning, I'll bet he regretted saying that.
I don't know. He wants people to get fired up. You got Tennessee coming to Athens.
But
you still have these tough games. They barely survived Kentucky. You got to go to Austin, and you got to go to Mississippi. There's a real chance Georgia could lose 4 games.
Right.
I mean, a real chance. I'm not saying they're going to. I only know of one they're going to lose. But the other ones, the SEC, all of a sudden, all these lame teams are finding a way to win.
Yeah.
Arkansas?
Right.
Really?
Crazy. Yeah, well, it was one of the best SEC weeks we've
Leslie,
seen in a long time.
Did you get out yesterday and start cleaning up Nashville?
I was watching the Menendez story, so sorry. I did not go down to Broadway.
Leslie,
One of my least favorite places.
Watch football once.
Okay.
Just one time.